Ladies and gentlemen, I have mentioned many times that I enjoy playing PubG on the Xbox, and over the last couple of years, about every other patch, they always seem to screw up the game and make it less fun for myself and my friends. At least for me. I don't know if everyone feels the same, but for me they do. So here's the latest patch report, and if you scroll down, they nerfed the bridge camp. They screwed up the bridge. I mean, my friends and I, we love the bridge camps, okay? We love the bridge camps. We love getting camped. We love setting up early and having people drive over and trapping them. We love it when we get there late and there's another trap and we have to find a way to overcome it. That's part of the game. So they nerf that. They make the bridge wider, and then they add this stupid little underpass sidewalk thing. So they basically made it to we can't do bridge blocks anymore. Because apparently people who play the Xbox and PlayStation version of the game, or whoever's playing this, doesn't know how to swim under the bridge, or grab a boat and drive the boat under the bridge, or grab the gliders, because there's gliders in the game now, and fly over it, or any of that crap. So, or they don't know how to go over the second bridge, because there's two bridges on this map. I mean, if it bothered them that much, make another map with a bridge or two bridges and make the bridge wider on that map. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to load the game, which let me switch screens here real quick. I got the Xbox version loaded because that's what I play on. I got the PC version, but my PC is like 8 years old and barely runs it, so I really don't play it that much. Oh, I switched the input. Let's see. There we go. So I got a custom game going. Let's see if I can start and if it will load me on that map. Not enough players start the game. Well, crap. Okay, so I'm going to have to look for a game and mess around and all that kind of stuff. So I'll be right back. Here. Want to say tap the like button? Want to say tap the like button? You were so noisy about 5 minutes ago. There you go. Okay, so we are in a ranked match, one-man squad. The reason why I picked a ranked match is because it gives me a greater chance of getting this map. Oh, and someone's playing with a toy. Alright, so yeah, I can tell by the map already, by the mini-map, that the bridge is bigger. You know, I'm going to go to this bridge in hopes that less people are there. But, hey, why are you being so noisy over there? She's telling everyone to press the like button and share the video, because sharing this video helps this channel grow. Alright, so we're going to drop down here. You know, I was talking about, like, they do so many of these little updates that make me not want to play the game anymore, but, I mean, there's not a lot of games like PUBG. There's lots of Battle Royale games, but I like my friends and I, we like PUBG because it's kind of got more of a realistic feel to it, like more actual guns, realistic graphics. There's Call of Duty Warzone, but the problem with Call of Duty Warzone is there's too many hackers because Activision doesn't know how to patch their games. I mean, Black Ops 2 is still a buggy mess. And also, like, every couple weeks, they release like a 100 gig or 150 gig patch all the time. It's like, you know, why bother with the game? So, oh, is that a vehicle right below me? It is a vehicle right below me. Sweet. Again, I'm only capturing at 720p because my capture card and PC is old. Oh, man, I fell for that. I can't believe I did that. That's alright. Alright, let me at least grab a gun real quick, because someone's probably going to shoot me if I don't. And then I'll have to start this all over again. And, oh, shoot, here's a gun right here. And I need some sound. Let's turn this guy up. There we go. Oh, that's too loud. I actually came through the mic a little bit. Alright. There we go. And the circle's on the other side. That's okay. And we're pretty well loaded. All right. So let's go to the bridge, put the gun away so we run a little bit faster. No vehicles. And you know what? I'm going to skip ahead a little bit so this video isn't too long. All right, I'm running up to the bridge. There were still no vehicles on the way. There's some more ammo here. I might as well pick up a little more ammo. Mako is going nuts. She just unplugged my TV. She unplugged something. She unplugged a capture card. Okay, we are back. Circle's already moving. We lost some time because Mako was running right underneath me. Here I am still messing around. And it's not the capture card she unplugged, it's the power supply to the video splitter. Alright, so going up on the bridge. So at a glance, it doesn't look too different. It looks a little bit different. Be easier if I had a vehicle. I mean, you can still do a bridge block, but it takes an extra vehicle. But it's this crap that annoys me. Because now you got to put something to block this as well. Or you got to keep an eye on that crap as well. So yeah, they basically nerfed the bridge block, and I'm not a fan of it. My whole thing is they should, when they make a new map, and I like the bigger maps. I don't like the small maps in the game. I like the big maps. I like to be able to land on one side of the map, and then the circle coincidentally spawns on the other side, and you gotta race towards it and all that kind of stuff. I mean, that's half the game to me. That's half the enjoyment of the game. But is that a vehicle there? Okay, we finally got a vehicle. And with the way the circle is, we might bump into a bridge block. So we'll test this in real time here. So we'll see how effective this is. I got a decent amount of health, so it should be okay. I looted a couple of garages when running here. And there's only 57 people playing. Now, a good amount of people probably died already. Problem is, I'm a solo in a squad game. So if I bump into people, they're probably going to have a couple teammates with them. But that's alright. See, another thing my friends and I like to do is we will hide a car behind something, behind the object on the bridge, and when someone goes to drive by, we'll drive out in front of them and ambush them. We call it clinching the butt cheeks. Like you get two cars and they kind of meet in. Alright, so we'll take our boosters here. Another fun thing that we like to do is when there is a bridge block and we have to get past it, you know, there's 4 of us on a team and one of us has C4. We'll sacrifice a person, we'll throw C4 on the truck and just drive right into it and just blow the whole thing to smithereens, and then the other team can just, you know, drive on through. We like to do that kind of stuff. You know, that's what makes the game fun. These are the kind of things I enjoy in the game. But, no, see, I did a video a while back, and this is when Black Ops 4 came out, Call of Duty Black Ops 4, and I rented it from Redbox, back when Redbox still rented video games, when Redbox was still awesome. Haven't touched Redbox since. But, and I said at the time, you know, I think the PubG mode in the game, Blackout, I think it's Call of Duty Blackout, I think it's going to kill PubG. And I was actually kind of wrong. It's PubG that's killing PubG. I mean, there's a lot of competition out. You know, you got Apex Legends, which I like that game, but it's not realistic enough. It's still kind of fictional and cartoony and sci-fi-ish, but, you know, still a great game. You got Fortnite, which is way too cartoony. You got Call of Duty Warzone, which is so flawed. So I've been seeing Black Ops 4 on sale at like GameStop and stuff for like $10. So I'm gonna go check it out, see if it's still there tomorrow, and maybe pick up a copy and see if people are still playing. But like, yeah, I mean, where's the bridge block? This is boring. I just drove right on through. Also, the road just looks weird. like, look, here's a single lane. I mean, we're in a big truck, and now we're in like a very big lane. I mean, should you at least make it 4 lanes so it doesn't look so weird? Gosh. Yeah, it just, oh, and here, oh man, see, they put sand in the back of the dump trucks. I can't hide in here. So everyone that was on the military island is probably drove through already. But yeah, I mean, do they think that people don't know how to swim across the river or grab a boat? Why not nerf it by adding a couple extra boats or something? You know, like my buddies and I, God, they got rid of that like old camper here, so you got to have at least 3 cars or something. But my buddies and I, we like to park a bunch of cars. I better take a med pack here. We'll park a bunch of cars, and then we'll get up here on the Raptors. And we'll kind of hide out up here. So they'll drive up and be cautious, and they'll look downwind, and they don't really see anyone, but they don't really think to look up here. And then when they finally run up, you know, we'll just, you know, shoot them from down here. Or shoot them from up here. So... But yeah, I mean, you gotta keep an eye on the sidewalks now, which, you know, it's okay. But it's, I don't know, it's just to me it's just another example of them making the game less fun. And I like some of the updates they've done, like they've updated the frame rate for the Xbox version. So if you're playing on an Xbox One X, you can play at 60 frames per second. Let me take a couple more boosters here. Let me go into the menu real quick. Go into settings, gameplay, graphics, and graphics mode. You pick a frame rate priority, which now that gives you the 60 frames per second mode. So it's pretty cool. Like I did that over at my friend's house. He has the Xbox Series X. He didn't even know about that because he'd been playing on like the old launch Xbox, and he was actually kind of surprised by how smooth everything was. And I like that. It's a lot of fun. But, you know, I mean, I still enjoy the game. It's just, you know, they're making the game less fun. They're making me not want to play it. You know, if I'm not going to want to play it, then I'm less likely to buy all the little microtransactions and outfits and stuff. And I'm just going to die here. So I might as well just quit out. But, you know, I'll show you some other problems I have with this game now. And I'm not going to stop playing it. I'm just going to play it a lot less. Like my friends and I, we're already playing it a lot less. We used to play this, you know, at least 3 nights a week, you know, on our days off or after work or whatnot. And now we're playing like maybe once every 2 or 3 weeks. But I'm on vacation this week, so I was looking forward to, you know, hopefully getting a bunch of my friends together and playing. But, you know, if they're less likely to play. So we'll go back in the menu here. Oh, no, Mako is going back to sleep. So, I mean, another thing they did that made the game less fun is they added bots, which, you know, it is what it is. I'm not a fan of it. You know, I want to play. I don't pay for Xbox Live to go online and play against bots. I go to play against real people. Now, you can remedy that by going to a ranked match, because the ranked matches don't have bots. Unfortunately, it kind of splits up the multiplayer community a little bit, so it sometimes takes a little longer to find a game. Now, they have crossplay, so you can play against PlayStation players, so that helps a little bit. But here's another thing they messed up. I was really happy because they do a patch that takes away features and it's less fun, and then they add something. I go, all right, that's fun. I'll keep playing. Oh wait, I don't want to play anymore. And it just kind of goes back and forth. But they added custom matches a while back before they added bots. I was like, okay, this is kind of cool. And you could do like all sorts of cool custom stuff. Like, for example, I can create a game and I can go to the map. And I used to be able to go to Classic Erangel, which is the map I was just showing, because they did that whole overhaul for that map, and you can play Erangel or you can do Classic Erangel. So if they nerfed the bridge block, if they still had the classic map in a custom game, that'd be pretty cool. But they got rid of it. You can't do that anymore. And also, since they added so many different ways to play now, which options are cool, but between that and normal and ranked, they split up the multiplayer community so much to where I never see a full 100-man custom game fill up, or it takes like an hour. Like I have literally joined this, like for example, this is only 16 people, but I have, let's go to normal here. Yeah, here we are, 4 out of 64 people. Join it. I've literally joined like a 60 game or 64 man or 100 man game, and I have waited like an hour, like going to take a shower and made some food and come back, and then it's added like maybe 20 people, because more and more people join and more people quit, and it's just a pain in the butt, and it's unfortunate. Which I like how they have the 10-man teams. That's kind of cool, but they've split up the multiplayer community so much to where you can't even find a custom game now to enjoy some of the older features, and they took away the older features to begin with. So basically, I'm not playing PUBG as much as I used to, and my final nail in the coffin that makes me mad in PUBG is I mentioned that I have the PC version, but I hardly ever play it because my PC is 8 years old. But you used to be able to play it on GeForce Now, like their streaming service. And it was really good. I was actually really surprised how good GeForce Now was. And then they pulled the game off, because for whatever reason, they still expect people to buy a game off of Steam that you can't play. That's how dumb, not developers, but like the game companies are. Because they're not getting a cut of the streaming revenue, but you're getting a cut of the game when people buy the game to play it on it. It's like, it's like, do they want a cut of the Costco transaction when I buy a PC at Costco? It's just stupid. But anyway, that's my video for the day. It's kind of more of a rant than anything. Please let me know what you think down below. If you agree with me, if you don't agree with me, if you think I'm being a crybaby, which I'm not. So if you do think so, I don't agree with you. But if you think I am, you can still comment down below. Please share this video, because that helps my channel grow, because it's a very small channel. I'm on vacation this week, so I'm not working. So I'm hopefully going to crank out a whole bunch of these videos. And yeah, so let me know what you think in the comments down below. See you in the next video. Thank you for coming to my video. If you would like to help my channel grow, please like and subscribe. And please click on this little bell icon so you never miss a future video.